Some really entertaining white collar and amateur fights then, but the intensity moves up a notch or 10 now, because all of a sudden we're punching for pay. We're in the professional ranks. We've got these UBO title fights coming up a little bit later, but plenty of Singapore interest in the non-title fights, including Singapore's very own female sniper and of course Mohammed, the chosen one, Ridwan.
Female bout in, the local girl Rosalie, very popular in Singapore, and got a lot of skills, very good fighter, and but from all reports the Thai girl is very tough as well, so it should be a pretty interesting matchup.
Round one.
Here we go, round one. Rosalie off to a good start.
Going good shoes. Make up the distance, trying to get in, coming in low.
I think that's the best plan of attack for the Thai fighter. Cut off that reach that Rosalie has plenty of. Well, works the body nicely, Rosalie. Left and right rips.
Except for throwing an overhand right, throw more of those. Boxing exhibition is what we're getting from Rosalie.
Round two.
She's got all the skills of a local girl, known as the sniper.
Rosalie picking it straight up. Picking up the tempo.
Boxing very nicely, Rosalie.
Rosalie's moving as soon as she throws the punches and leaving nowhere for this off to go.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed by the local girl Rosalie. Very good skill, good punches.
A very good right hand just then. Another one.
Beautiful right hand by Rosalie. The Thai fighter, Kasopa, showing a lot of heart, a lot of courage. She's bounced back up and willing to get straight back into the action.
Covering up now the Thai.
Rosalie picking her shots nicely. Oh, another big right hand. Another big right hand. And Kasopa down again, second time in round number 2, but back on her feet. Oh, good punches by, oh, beautiful right hand. It's all over here, folks. Knockout for the sniper, Rosalie.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute and 52 seconds of this second round, your winner by TKO, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper Rosalie.
This will be a good test, I am, for the local kid. Ridwan, he's got all the skills. He's got an undefeated record, but Buddha, he looks very tough, very experienced. Round 5, here we go. Oh. Straight to work. Straight to work, as you say. No, beautiful punches. But Buddha coming forward. Got a very good chin, Buddha. The Indonesian, a very tough kid.
Good movement by everyone.
He's got some very good skills, Ridwan.
Scrappy boy from both boys, but we're doing well.
Oh, nice right hand by Ridwan. This Indonesian really is a tough kid, Buta. He's been hit with some very crisp shots. And oh, beautiful right hand. Beautiful right hand by Muhammad Ridwan.
In round number 5, your winner by knockout, running out of the red corner, the Harmon, the chosen one, Ridwan! He hails from Thailand. He has 64 professional. He has 3 professional fights. Round 1.
So here we go then, Chad. I mean, are you thinking Boomaloo's best option here is to just give it a real go early on, and if it doesn't work, then that's it?
Without doubt, Richard. He needs to let everything go early and try and catch his opponent.
And for Rafi, I suppose it's all about being sensible early on, because as we've seen so many times in boxing, one punch can change everything, and he doesn't want to walk onto one.
Definitely.
Oh, there you go. A very, very early knockdown. He doesn't seem to know where he is, Chad.
He's been hit flush. Rafi needs to keep his composure here. He doesn't want to get caught with any cheap punches. He needs to stay composed and pick his shots.
I think it looks like Boomaloo's just going to have one last go here, because Rafi just looks more physically strong, doesn't he? And just too big for him and too good.
He's on shaky legs at the moment, Boomaloo.
It's all over! Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 40 seconds, 7 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by knockout in new UBO Asia Pacific Super Middleweight Champion, Rafi, the Ruffian Machin!
This man that you can see entering the ring has come over from Indonesia, Satria Antasena. He's going to be boxing over 8 3-minute rounds. It's for the vacant UBO Cruiserweight. And coming into the ring now is a guy from New Zealand, Ben Kelleher. Done a lot of MMA fighting as well as his professional boxing. And the man to my left, Chad Bennett, a long-time contender in the light welterweight division, knows Ben Kelleher well. What can we expect from Ben today, Chad?
Well, you can expect a very focused fighter. He's in great shape. He's got a lot of talent, Ben. We're trying to get him to work on combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. He's just finding his range at the moment.
And the thing is about his opponent, Satria Antasena, who actually made his pro debut 11 years ago, but he's been rather inactive. He doesn't travel well. All his 6 professional wins have been in Indonesia. Whenever he's travelled, he's been on the wrong end of it.
Yeah, well, he's an unknown commodity, really, but he started off very slowly, very relaxed. He threw a right hand a second ago that looked like it could have been quite effective if it found the mark. So Ben needs to be very careful. He needs to be cautious and treat this guy with the respect that he deserves.
Well, he's got plenty of time after all. It is over 8 3-minute rounds, of course, in the cruiserweight division. So we'll see if Ben Kelleher, the K1 Pacific champion, can add to his professional record of 2 wins and a draw out of his 3 fights so far. Oh, hello! I don't think we were expecting that, Chad. That's come out of nowhere. And maybe he was just following him around, not respecting him like you said he needed to.
That's exactly right, Richard. He's just been caught with a cheap punch that hit his flush for being a bit careless in the first round.
And he's got to go for it now. The Indonesian's got to go for it now, because looking at his body shape, Chad, he doesn't look equipped to do 8 hard rounds. He's surely just got to go for it.
That's right. That's right. He's definitely got to go for it. But I think Ben will recover from that. But that just goes to show what can happen when you cruise and you're not on your game. So.
This is wonderful, Machismo, but he's going to pay the price, surely. He's a bit of a showman, this guy, isn't he, Chad? I mean, what do you think about fighters who pretend they're not hurt? Do you think deep down he felt some of these shots?
It's hard to say, but
he must have felt that.
He must have felt that.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, even though that was a push, Chad, already Antasena is breathing pretty heavily, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I noticed, Richard. He is starting to blow, and this is Benny Kelleher just needs to keep chipping away. He's got plenty of rounds to do his work. He just needs to be sensible and needs to pick his shots properly and wear this guy down.
Well, 10 seconds ago you heard the clacker. You will see some really savvy fighters really have a go in the last 10 seconds of rounds just to really catch the judge's eye. And Antasena, I mean, he's just going to try and use his tricks from being, an experienced guy, and he'll try and manhandle him and old man him and just try to fiddle his way through. Presumably, that's got to be all he's going to offer at this stage.
He's coming forward. He's in the fight. He's low on petrol. His hands are down, but he's still there.
And as long as you're still there, you're in the game.
And that's exactly right.
Oh dear, that's a straight right hand though. And he's eating those up now all of a sudden. He's still banging his fist against his head. He's still waving Ben Kelleher in, but you can't keep taking too many of those.
They're heavy shots, Richard, heavy shots from Kelleher.
Well, these are cruiserweights, aren't they? This is 200 pounds of horsepower getting behind these 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah, both of these boys can bang. You're talking big guys. And these shots definitely taking their toll.
He's having a little walk around now just to try and get his breath back, but he is breathing very, very heavily indeed. You've got to fancy Ben Kelleher. I suppose with the MMA training, obviously you're training for lots of different disciplines, but in terms of fitness work, fantastic.
Well, that's right. He has.
Oh, there you go. I mean, he was caught with a straight right hand. He's spitting his gum shield out now. I think it was exhaustion as much as anything. I don't think he really fancies this now, Chad, unfortunately.
Yeah. Those big shots took their toll.
It's over!
So there we go. Ben Kelleher from New Zealand has scored a 3rd round knockout in the second of our 4 title fights. Antasena gave it a go. The Indonesian, he landed arguably the best punch of the contest in the first round.